When you invest in a church, you're investing in the welfare of a community that she serves. And so when you decide that you're going to pour your best effort into that, you're telling all the people in the community that she serves that they're all valuable and that they're all worth it. And your team did an incredible job of that.
My name is Chad Clark, and I'm the president and founder of Axis Builders. We started in May 8th, 2012. I started with $7,000, the support of my wife, and prayer. I didn't start the business because I thought I was a better builder than the company I was working for. I've always had an entrepreneurial spirit. The development of the company and the people that work for us and work with us, the Axis family, has just turned into something I probably never could have imagined.
We're a family-oriented business. That helps us foster that kind of family environment. Our clients see that and they kind of become part of our family as we grow.
97% of our work is either nonprofit or liturgical. It's really not by design, but that's what we do. And so at the end of the day, we're responsible for the money of our clients and stewarding that money. You can't do that without integrity.
What we call the Axis 360 approach is all of us working together as a team.
If you can imagine the owner, the architect, and the general contractor, Axis, in a circle. And from each organization, there's arrows pointing back and forth.
So the architects and the owners and us, everyone rowing the boat in the same direction, all of us pedaling together.
We developed that to make sure that communication through design, through construction, it's something that happens at the very beginning and goes all the way through. The idea is an open line of communication to make sure that no idea is not thought about, to make sure that no one feels that there's an us and them.
And we want our owners to trust us, and our clients to trust us, our architects to trust us. We want them to look on us as a resource, not just for this project, but going forward in the future. It's not just about a project, it's about building a relationship, and a relationship is not just this project, it's the rest of our lives.
At Axis Builders, our core values are safety, quality, integrity, and relationships. By me working safe, I'm thinking about the relationship that I have with my fellow worker. By operating with integrity, I'm thinking about safety, I'm thinking about quality. Each one of those can draw an arrow to the other. And so we find it very important to not just have a set. In our conference room, it says it really big: safety, quality, integrity, and relationships. It's not just something that's on the wall. It's not just something that's on our website. That's how we lead. We lead our subcontractors, we lead our projects by those four core values that are Axis Builders.
One thing that's very important to both Chad and myself, and that we're not going to get away from, is our personal involvement in all of our projects from start to finish.
We each kind of share different responsibilities in that most of my role is pre-construction, estimating, and then working with the project managers. Steve's involved as well through pre-construction, and then he oversees the field as the general superintendent.
So there are a lot of big contractors out there. You're going to see the owner of the company at the ribbon cutting, and you're going to see them at the interview at the beginning. You're going to see us at every project meeting. We stay personally involved in our projects from start to finish. We're builders, we enjoy building, that's why we're in this line of work, and that's what we do.
In my experience and our team's experience working with Axis, I really feel like they do live up to their core values. And I can just say from Axis, from the values that matter to them, that they did express those. They did walk that walk. They did live up to their own standards as they worked along with us, from the way they interacted with us to their safety standards. It was very clear to me that there were certain places I couldn't be unless I was equipped to be there. And they just did a great job of doing that, you know, in a kind but very firm way. And I'm grateful for that.
In working with Axis, the thing that was probably the most impressive piece to me of the whole deal was just the way that you guys actually felt like a family. Whether it was somebody who was cleaning up at the job site at the end of the day, to the person opening the building in the morning, to working with the subcontractors, to working with us in client meetings. There was never a time when you guys weren't actually in this together. You guys played your roles beautifully. You allowed us to play ours and be a part of that. So I tell your entire team, the whole Axis team, like, way to go.